my belly was any bigger, I couldn't get out of there. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. September the 16th, getting a little bit of a late start today. Had to drop off little T at school this morning, but here now at the shop, give you an update on what's going on. Dad and them been getting a lot of stuff done. They got the bearing put in down there at the grain auger. All I've got to do is weld it up. They just took the welding machine down there, so we'll be heading down there in just a second. One other thing we got going on, this is PA's grain cart, and we're having trouble with the scales. A load cell, either on that axle, or on this tongue, is going bad, we think, because the numbers are jumping all around crazy. So we got Turner scales coming today. They're gonna check out that and see if they can get that fixed, or maybe they're gonna have to order a part or something. So maybe we'll get some footage of that. It is not raining right now, can you believe it? But it's gonna rain today and it's gonna rain tomorrow. We're not over this tropical storm. It's just sitting there moving really, really slow, coming across Louisiana, Mississippi, and us. So unfortunately, more rain, more rain, more rain. But we're gonna keep working. So I hope y'all enjoy the video, and let's get started. The crew today is me, Dad, PA, and James. James is right there. He's finally getting some of the trucks unloaded now. And the rest of the guys, they're gonna be off today. So that's kind of what happens when we get a lot of rain. We don't mind people getting off work when we're really not that busy on these rainy days, because we work really, really hard, long hours, and if you got a lot to do, you don't have time to get a lot of stuff done. But when we have these rainy days, they like to, you know, take off, which we don't mind, and get some of their stuff done, personal stuff. So it's just us today, but we'll get something done. Well, Mom can have her umbrella back.
I didn't even get grease on it. Not too late.
Are you sure you didn't get grease on it? Look out.
Somebody's glasses in here. All right, boy, that wasn't shaking hardly any.
Because of that weld job.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. PA, you did good.
Yep, that's why they keep me.
All right, let's go get unloaded, and then we're gonna bring the blue truck down here and unload it. And then James is unloading another buggy.
Alrighty. Okay, so here's what we did. Got a new bearing right there behind that sprocket, brand new. So here's the two sprockets. They had to order them. They didn't have them in stock, that one and the one down there. So anyway, we just put it all back together because we got grain to unload. I don't know when we'll put them back on, but we'll have them in case we need them. And all I did was weld this bracket and all. And the only reason we added all this on, I don't know if y'all heard the story, but anyway, when we were moving this around to get it lined up and to put it up, anyway, this shaft got bent in the process. Anyway, long story, but that's why we added these pieces, just to stabilize this little bracket right here. Anyway, as you saw, he cranked it up and was running it, no shaking, so it's good to go. Now we got some trucks to unload and some grain carts to unload onto some trucks and then put them in here. So we're gonna go to the shop, grab some trucks, and start unloading. Mark it off the list. Done. Got the drone with me today. We just got all the trucks loaded, so we're gonna go down there and start unloading them. And I think I'll pop that baby up in the air and we'll get some drone footage of us unloading our trucks. Let's do it. We got our white Volvo pulled in here, the warehouse. I think, not sure, but I think it's got some kind of clutch trouble. What's wrong with it?
Clutch losing, slave cylinder losing brake fluid. Get up there and mash the clutch.
Good gosh, it's hard. I'd hate to push that all day. Whew.
Oh boy.
It's dripping.
Yeah, it's leaking here.
Where?
You just have to get under here to see it. It's on the side of the clutch. Pretty fun little job.
Is this something we can fix?
Certainly, yes. You just got to get the model number and order it and get it in and then put it on.
Sounds pretty simple.
1/2 inch drive, your socket set.
Metric or standard?
I think standard.
PA washing the grain cart. I don't know if y'all can see it way down there. Right there. Cleaning both of them up. Tractors and the grain carts. What in the world? Did he say standard or metric? Standard, right? Five eighths.
Alright, I need a pull handle and
You don't need my gun?
I don't want that, I don't want to ring it. You got a pull handle and an extension.
I have to go get it. Should have just got this out the first time. Both of them.
My belly was any bigger, I couldn't get out of there. The glare is terrible where I am. 318. Yeah, she's dripping and losing brake fluid.
Yeah, that's on national backwater.
What does that mean?
That means that you'll never know when you're gonna get it. Everything's that way. It's just a mess right now. All I can do is find a dealer that does have it, give you their phone number, you call and get it from them.
Okay. Do that.
Yeah, you said cut it off, so I cut it off.
Well, I meant.
You didn't say hit
I
stop.
said hit stop.
You said cut it off, I'm cooking the corn.
Yeah.
So I cut it off.
Alright. Well, it won't take long. Oh, shucks. Done reached the high limit. I gotta cool it down. It's too late getting down here.
Well, apparently I did it wrong. He wanted me to come down here because he was on the phone ordering that part for that Volvo truck. And he had, I guess, the propane heating up the corn in the dryer. And he just wanted me to shut off the propane, and I shut off the whole system. So now when we try to turn it back on, it's reading the temperature of the grain is, you know, over the high limit. So it's computer will not cut on until you run some fans and cool that corn back off. So long story short, I hit the wrong button, and now we got to cool the corn back down before we can start drying again. So Not a big deal. 15-minute mistake.
This is
9 hole.
9 hole. Yeah, and he's gonna go air it up. And we got to take 2 bottle jacks and lots of blocks. I tell you, if you had something like a rims stack, you know, you could do that instead of them blocks creeling. And you got to have a piece of iron to jack against. You know about that.
What's the trick?
Yeah, you got to
Huh?
get hard and make things
Valve stem on the upside if you can.
I'll get the little piece of flat iron. You'll get the jack, all your boards, and then I'll get the little piece of
I
flat
mean
iron.
2 pieces because you'll have 1 jack under it and the other one coming up.
2 jacks we got one?
Yeah, you got to have 2 jacks.
Okay,
It's on the ground. I mean, it's down low.
okay. Well, I guess Dad got the grain dryer going because I see it falling from the ceiling here, so that means it's running. That's the last process of the grain dryer. It's coming out there 15%. We've got vents underneath the floor that sucks air, so that's how we keep it at 15%. So anyway, glad to see that going. They're gonna start hauling tomorrow with trucks, so Wayne will have a busy day tomorrow. I'll go show you the grain dryer real quick. I think Dad's over there. I don't know a whole lot about it. I could probably get it going if I needed to, but if something kind of went wrong, I'd probably be throwing my hands up. I'm always out there in the field when we're harvesting. Dad's usually around here making sure this part of the operation, you know, is running smoothly, keeping the grain dryer going, and making sure trucks are getting loaded out. So we'll go take a look at it, and it's going to be really loud, so I don't know if you'll be able to hear Dad talking if he tries to say something. But this is where it's coming out of the end of the grain dryer. This is where that 15%. Some of those numbers on that screen may be a little off, but we check it in there manually with the hand checker, so we know exactly what it is coming out there. Some of that on the screen may need a little bit calibrating, if you can see those numbers. But anyway, coming out 15 here. It's going up. Going all the way up here to the top of that shed, and that's where it's going across that shed and dropping down. So that's how we get it from here to there, straight across. On one of the videos we fixed the bearing on this box right here, and if you saw that video, I'll show you it running smoothly, working good. Guys, that's gonna be it for the video. We are out of time. We got a few more things we're gonna do today, but as far as the video, it's over. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. If you don't mind, give me a thumbs up. We're gonna keep working. Y'all keep watching. See you on the next one, guys. We're out.